Hey, what's up, legends? Rex here. And today we're tackling something super important for anyone starting out in the gym, or even if you've been training for a while. We're busting the top 5 gym myths that beginners still fall for. So, if you want to avoid wasting your time, getting discouraged, or even risking injury, you're in exactly the right place. I see these myths all the time, whether I'm chatting with friends, reading your comments, or seeing what's trending on social media. So many people get held back by misinformation, and I don't want that to be you. Whether you're worried about lifting weights, confused about cardio, or just wondering how much time you really need to spend in the gym, I've got your back. Today's video is all about giving you the facts, smashing those myths, and helping you build a strong foundation for your fitness journey. Stick around, because if you avoid these common mistakes, you'll save yourself loads of frustration and you'll see results much faster. Let's get into it and start smashing those myths together. Alright, first up, one of the biggest myths I hear all the time. Lifting weights will make you bulky. I can't tell you how many times I've heard this, especially from women who are just getting started. Let's set the record straight. Building big, bulky muscles takes years of dedicated training, a specific diet, and often genetics. For most people, especially beginners, lifting weights simply helps you develop lean muscle, which gives you that toned, athletic look that so many of us are after. For women, it's even harder to gain a lot of muscle mass because of lower testosterone levels compared to men. So, if your goal is to get strong, fit, and defined, lifting weights is one of the best things you can do. It boosts your metabolism, improves bone density, and makes everyday activities easier. Don't be afraid of the dumbbells or barbells, they are your friends. Remember, the fear of getting bulky shouldn't hold you back from strength training. Trust the process, focus on proper form, and you'll see amazing changes in your body, without turning into the Hulk overnight. Next up, let's talk about time. There's this idea that you need to spend hours and hours in the gym every day to see real results. Totally false. More isn't always better, especially if you're not using your time effectively. In fact, short, focused workouts, like 20 to 30 minutes of high-intensity interval training or resistance circuits, can be just as effective, if not more so, than slogging away for hours on end. It's all about the quality of your training, not just the quantity. Consistency is key. If you can fit in 3 to 4 good sessions a week, where you're working hard, using good form, and challenging yourself, you'll make progress. Plus, shorter workouts are easier to stick to in the long run, especially if you've got a busy schedule with work, school, or family. So don't stress if you can't make it to the gym every day, or if you're pressed for time. Make every minute count, train with purpose, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Here's another classic. If you want to lose fat, you have to do loads of cardio. While running, cycling, or hitting the cross trainer can definitely help burn calories, it's not the only or even the best way to shed fat. In fact, strength training is a massive game changer for fat loss. When you build muscle, your body burns more calories at rest, so you're torching fat even when you're not working out. Mixing strength training with some cardio is the perfect combo. Not only does lifting weights help shape your body, but it also helps you maintain your muscle while losing fat, which is exactly what you want. If you're only doing cardio, you might lose weight, but you could end up losing muscle too, making it harder to keep the fat off long term. So don't skip the weights. Get yourself into the squat rack, try some push-ups, or grab some dumbbells. Your future self, and your metabolism, will thank you. Alright, this one's everywhere on social media. Do crunches to burn belly fat, or thigh workouts to slim your legs. Sorry to break it to you, but you can't spot reduce fat. Your body decides where it stores and loses fat based on genetics, hormones, and a bunch of other factors. No amount of sit-ups will magically melt away belly fat if your overall body fat percentage stays the same. What you can do is focus on full-body workouts that burn lots of calories and build muscle all over. As you get fitter and leaner, the fat will come off from all over your body, not just the places you target. And remember, nutrition plays a huge role too. Abs are made in the kitchen, as the saying goes. So instead of chasing spot reduction, work on building a strong, balanced body and keeping your nutrition in check. The results will follow, and you'll feel amazing. Last but definitely not least, the old no pain, no gain saying. Now, don't get me wrong, pushing yourself is important, and you should challenge yourself in your workouts. But pain isn't always a good thing. There's a big difference between feeling your muscles working, that nice burn or fatigue, and actual pain, which can mean you're about to injure yourself. Ignoring pain and pushing through can lead to injuries that set you back for weeks or even months. listen to your body. If something feels wrong, sharp pain, joint discomfort, or anything that doesn't feel right, stop and check your form, or take a break. Rest and recovery are just as important as the workouts themselves. Remember, fitness is a journey, not a sprint. You want to be in this for the long haul, so train smart, recover well, and you'll keep making progress without unnecessary setbacks. Alright legends, that's a wrap on the top 5 gym myths that beginners still fall for. Remember, just because you hear something at the gym, see it online, or even get advice from a mate, doesn't mean it's true. Always question what you hear, do your own research, and don't be afraid to ask for help. The more you know, the better your results will be. And you'll avoid all those classic rookie mistakes. I'd love to hear from you. What's the weirdest or funniest gym myth you've ever heard? Drop it in the comments below. Let's help each other out and keep the conversation going. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more fitness tips, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it. Thanks for watching, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep smashing it, team.